South wing is clear.
Ah! Hello!
What are you doing?
I'm just letting the time pass by. But I know what you came for.
And what is that?
The Crumbs. What else?
Well, I'm trying to find out where John Bacchus is.
You're not the only one.
Is that why you're here?
No.
Hold on, who are you?
Grigory Rasputin.
Are you with the UBNVA?
No, I'm with the BUNVA.
Think you're funny? You think you're a clown?
And do you think you can find the Crumbs? I need them more than you do.
Well, I know where the Crumbs are. And you don't.
Well, actually, I do.
Wait, then, if you know where the Crumbs are, then what are you doing here?
I was just waiting for one of you to come across my path.
What business do you have with the clan?
If they want to claim the Crumbs, well, they are all on my kill list then.
Then you know what I must do.
Time to die.
Oh, where did you go?
Who are you? No time to talk.
Two to tango.
Are you serious? There's like 3 of you. You can't deal with one guy? I've eaten steaks. This steak is not green. Yeah, it's gonna be charred. I prefer it hard-boiled.
Personally,
For the love of God, just start fighting already. Okay, yeah, we can do that. Alright. Yeah, let's go. Right. Let's go.
wait, what about the Crumbs?
We're out of time.
Let's just go. Let's just go.
Flint? I would, thank you.
Where have you been?
Well, arguably, I've been in front of you the whole time.
That didn't seem to be the case.
I traveled to Portugal a little while ago to try and find a little bit more about the Crumbs. And I've been there ever since.
So, what did you find out?
I finally understand fully the power of the Crumbs.
Well, we know the Crumbs are really powerful. But what is it that you found out?
That the Crumbs are ridiculously powerful, far beyond what any of us could have comprehended before.
But no one's been able to tap into the power of the Crumbs.
Until now.
How so?
I found out that there is a spear that can pierce the crust of the Crumbs.
And where is this spear?
It's this ancient, fabled building called Torture Wobbler Church.
So, will the spear drain the energy or something?
I wouldn't say necessarily drain it out. I would say more so violently suck it out like a dust devil.
How do you feel?
Well, you see, I feel like I have $1 million worth of knowledge just jammed into my head. I feel great.
You sound, tender.
I'll tell you what really pisses me off, though. The clan, they don't want to use the power of the Crumbs. They just want to preserve it. I mean, how does that make any sense at all?
The Crumbs corrupts. It has too much power. It has to be contained.
Why contain it when you can unleash it? You can actually use it. I mean, you're a go-getter. Why aren't you agreeing with me on this?
You know the clan's not going to want to do this.
Do you think I really care about that? They don't even have the Crumbs.
Don't you think they've gone through enough trying to get it?
Yeah, I did hear about Mahatma and Colonel and Corporal Crunch. It's very, very sad, but I didn't really hear anything about Sandy. I'm not sure what happened to him.
What are you trying to do? What are you trying to tell me?
Well, first off, I finished the lollipop. Just wanted to let you know that. And second of all, it's time to finish this, Flint. It's been far too long. Our lives have virtually been torn apart because of it. Alright? I'm very tired, and I'm sure you are too, and I'm sure everybody else is as well. We just need to get out of this situation overall. Tell the clan about what I plan to do. Tell them that I plan to unleash the power of the Crumbs.
I'll think about it, John.
I understand why nobody gets me around here.
Second plan of action.
There is no second plan of action. You messed up the first one.
Jumpa, the clan is really torn over what just happened.
You don't have a proper grasp on the situation you caused.
See, you seem to think that I don't have to live with the consequences of what we did. It went wrong, yeah, but I'm the one who has to pay for it. Everyone else, it was a choice, but I had to do it.
You've crossed the line. Going in there was too dangerous and you knew it.
And what would you have done? John's been missing for 3 months. This was our only lead. Every single person in the clan opted to go in there and find him. He wasn't in there, and yeah, people died, people got injured. We didn't have a choice.
Problem is, we weren't ready for it.
So I get it, Big Beard. You would have left him in there with those torturous bastards just because we weren't ready. There's no getting ready for something like that. He's our friend. We had to save him.
Did I miss anything important?
Everything is finally coming together.
Even if what we did was questionable, I mean, we had a mission and he's our captain, so we gotta respect him.
Well, I've lost all respect for him.
You didn't lose any respect for him when Glenn died. How's this any different? It's not his fault.
This is all because of his fault.
Well, if you were in charge, what would you have done?
Anything else if I knew it was coming.
But that's the point. Nobody knew it was going to happen.
After that, he's not fit to lead.
Yo! John is back. He says he knows how to unleash the power of the Crumbs, but he'll need our help.
Well, where is he right now?
Around the other side of town. He wants us to come to him.
Why won't he come to us?
He's busy.
So you're saying he knows how to get the power of the Crumbs?
Yes.
Well, if Bakus is back, I'm going with him.
This way.
Ah, John Bacchus. It's been a long time.
Yeah, I have been gone a long time. It's been too long, I think.
Why are you calling me?
Well, lots changed, and I think there's a lot I'd like to talk about with you.
What is it you want to talk about?
Well, you see, you've never exactly harnessed the power of the Crumbs, because you could never open the Crumbs. I'm here to tell you today that that's changed. I'm really glad that I made the trip to Portugal. I learned a lot from my time there, including the fact that there's an instrument that can truly unleash the power of the Crumbs. The Spear of Sodium.
I don't believe you.
Alrighty.
That's exactly what she does with all the other guys.
How do I know you didn't find that on Google?
It's me, you scrub!
How do I know it's real?
Nazi Mitch, what other proof do you need? How else are you going to unleash the power of the Crumbs?
So, you want to work with me?
No, I don't want to work with you.
Then why are you calling?
Because soon, the rain will fall and cleanse the streets of this scum.
What kind of scum?
The scum that is the clan.
What is wrong with the clan?
Well, the clan doesn't actually want to use the power of the Crumbs. They don't quite understand it. They want to preserve it. I'm the one that actually wants to use it. It kind of makes me so mad that they just don't want to utilize it and see it for what it is. God, they make me mad.
But I don't have the crumbs.
And that's exactly why I'm warning you to stay out of our way.
You think I don't want the crumbs too? You are sorely mistaken.
I'd like to prevent any mistakes from being made. Because as I see it, Mitch, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. And you're smarter than most people I know. I'm not teaming up with you, and I'm not fighting you. But I'm gonna warn you, stay out of my way.
We shall see how this ends.
I suppose we shall.
You sound different. I like the new you, Bakus.
God, I love being me.
Hello?
Find it?
Hey, my name is Rasputin. I have the crumbs. I want everyone to know that with these crumbs, my power is pretty much unstoppable. So, alright, I know none of you know me, but now that you do, Rasputin, you might want to find me because I have the crumbs, so I got the power. I know none of y'all know how to find me, so I'm gonna give you little hints as to go on a big quest as to where to find me and my knowledge. Meet me at Metcron Woods in exactly 10 minutes, or else this will never be seen again. That's all I gotta say. Hope all y'all doing fine. Live broadcasting from BBC. Hey, yo, these are real by the way, not fake. So if you think it's fake, you're mistaken.
This isn't real, is it?
No, Tom, it's very real.
It isn't real. Somewhere out there in the town, I'm lying on the pavement right now. This is all in my head. It was the last time. It is now.
What did you see last time?
I saw Vin and Mahatma die. I saw the clan fighting each other. I guess that did happen.
Jumpa, when I died and when anyone else bound to the Crumbs dies, their spirit, their soul, becomes part of the artifact. So that's what happened to me. That's how I'm able to communicate with you now. That's how you're able to see me. So what you saw in the vision with Bakus, what you saw with the clan falling apart, all that is entirely real. And it's happening right now.
So you're telling me that because I let a former friend of mine hold on to a ball of tinfoil and a bag of sun chips, that the town is going to be destroyed? Is that what you're telling me, Glenn?
You see, the power of the Crumbs cannot be unleashed so easily, and to do so, Bakus obtained a powerful spear capable of piercing the crust of the Crumbs, allowing that person who uses the spear and holds the Crumbs to attain its power.
So I'll have to kill him?
The Crumbs corrupts, as it has done to Bakus. I feel Bakus is not the real threat. I feel there's a bigger fish to fry.
Yeah, well, who is it? Or what is it?
I can't tell you of the future, but I can tell you of the past. And if I know anything, it's that Bakus is not yet a threat. But if he gets a hold of the Crumbs, he will be.
But everything's falling apart. The team's divided. People are about to kill each other, and I can't do anything to stop it. What am I supposed to do at this point? It's beyond me.
He's not around here anywhere. Nah, he's here.
Doesn't look like it, Vin.
Nah, he's here. I sense a deception, but it may not be the one that we think it is.
What does that even mean?
That means we gotta try something new.
Did you just change my clothes?
Yeah.
So you just undressed me.
Guess you could put it that way.
Didn't know we were in that kind of relationship. Let's go.
We know you're here, Rasputin. Come out, you Ruski. No. I think we've been duped.
If he's got the Crumbs, we'll find him.
How do we know he even has the clothes?
What?
When Bakus left, he said there were a bunch of different fake Crumbs. For all we know, Rasputin could have gotten one.
What even are the fake Crumbs?
The fake Crumbs are a dangerous decoy. A double D, if you will. They cause many adverse effects, such as sending you to the conundrum dimension.
I mean, we've run out here for nothing. I mean, now the team's just more divided. I don't see any breadcrumbs or double Ds.
Well, a house divided against itself cannot stand. And when we're out here, we're only making things worse.
I think things are about to get worse.
think it is? I believe we're witnessing the return of one John Bacchus.
Where is it?
Where's what? Could be talking about a number of things. Toothpaste, pizza, walnut, Jackie Chan. God!
I'm talking about my artifact. Now where is it?
I don't know what artifact you're talking about, man.
I am talking about the crumbs.
Well, I'm sorry, John. I'm afraid I can't let you do that.
So you do have them.
I never said that. Don't make any assumptions.
Well, where are they?
That filthy Ruski's got them. We want your help.
You know what I would like more than help? Is the crumbs.
Well, we can either fight Rasputin together and figure out what to do with the crumbs after that, or we can let him get away. Choice is yours.
The choice is always mine.
Then choose.
You know, something's telling me that filthy-ass Russian doesn't have my artifact. And that you do.
I don't know how to prove it to you that we don't have the crumbs.
Then I will murder you both. And I will search every single orifice of your body.
Bakus, we both know who's going to win the fight between you and me. Don't try it.
Now look, you're a great guy, you're a very nice guy, but it's gonna be me who wins. Ah!
A little help would be appreciated, Kick. Where's the rest of the gang?
They're with us.
What do you mean, us?
The Backus brotherhood.
Never heard of it.
You're gonna hear so much about it, it's gonna make your head spin. Literally.
Oh, God.
This will not end well for you.
Mine. Come on, fam, give it to me.
Mine.
Come on, Putin, you're my boy. I got you, fam.
I got you, buddy.
Oh, not like that.
It's good to see you here.
Hand over the crumbs.
You really think it'd be that easy?
Yeah?
Well, you were right on that. Tough luck, Bakus.
And it hasn't run out yet.
It's about to.
Hey, Rasputin! We came for the crumbs, and we're not leaving until we get it.
Nah, Risky. They're a separate faction. Hand over the crumbs so we can stop all this madness.
Why should I do that? Who said I don't like the madness?
Look, we don't know anything about you, but what we do know is that those are dangerous. So hand them over so we can stop this entire conflict.
What you need to know is that I'm not with you, I'm not with you, I'm not with Nazi Mitch, or anyone!
Then give us the crumbs, and we can unlock it together.
Alright, just objectively speaking, that is an awful idea for him to share his power.
I like it when everyone's running after the crumbs.
But then, no one gets to use the power.
And it's gonna stay that way.
Okay, I've seriously had enough
Stop
of this.
playing with us. Just hand
us
over the crumbs
and give
now!
I'd like the crumbs, please. I'm asking very, very nicely, and I'm very, very angry. I'm trying to contain myself. Just give
Why
them
are you
back.
playing with us? Just give them!
Come on. Come on, seriously. Fun's over. I want the crumbs. I want the crumbs. I want the crumbs. What is that?
This is my base.
What's the big deal about your base?
Base is knowledge. And with knowledge comes money, power, and good.
Okay, so you're a commie who loves his base. Big whoop.
You don't understand. You didn't let me finish. Base is a weapon.
I'm a weapon too.
What does that even mean?
You think your base is gonna be effective?
Well, that was, disturbing. But this is your last chance. Hand over the crumbs now, and nobody gets hurt.
I'm thinking just the opposite.
The song sucks! Ow!
Now you know the true power of my base! Oh, you should bow down to it!
I'll never get you
The base has been unleashed!
It's over, Rasputin. Jumpa!
What are you running from, huh?
I'm running away from my problems, and I'm going after the crumbs.
All of us are looking for the crumbs, John.
But you don't actually want the power of the crumbs, you just want to keep them from me. Why is that?
John, no one can handle the power of the crumbs, not even you. And look, I'm not the one who went and formed a rogue group because somebody died. It wasn't my fault. You know that.
You know, you could have prevented his death. He didn't have to die.
Well, you ran off to God knows where. I was acting on the only source of information I had on where you were, alright? It's not my fault it went bad. Everyone was in on that plan. Yeah, it went wrong. But we did it because we wanted to find you. Every single one of us went there with that intention.
Well, Glenn died, and he had to take over the team. I didn't see a shred of acknowledgement from you then.
But, I mean, do you think this is any better? You're gonna harp on me for his death? When you killed Mahatma. You broke up the group and got Mahatma killed, and you're gonna harp on me for the death that I wasn't even there for? And God knows that everyone else is over there killing each other right now. That's not on me, that's on you.
Jumpa, you have to understand, the clan, it's in the past. We have to be stronger than just like a loosely tied band of treasure hunters.
The job of the clan has always been to stop the Crumbs from falling into the wrong hands. First Fred Nelson, Nazi Mitch, now it's you, your own ancestors. How do you think they would feel about this, huh? You misusing the power that they were given.
Now come on, Jumpa, there's not a shred of truth in that comparison, and you know it. We are nothing like the UBNVA.
You're right. You're right. You're worse.
No. This is exactly why I left, because you're insane!
We were friends, John. You've let that power go to your head. Now, I won't try and stop you, but it's clear you can't be reasoned with anymore.
Well, I guess if you can't hear my side of the story, this is goodbye.
Yeah, we're done. For now.
Shit!
You have to find them yourself.
We will.
Okay.
What? Are you trying to keep it from us?
Well, yeah.
Then you'd be better off dead. Ah!
Oh, that escalated quickly.
Got base? I do.
And what about the Crumbs?
You're looking right at it.
We need the power.
We deserve the power of the Crumbs.
What's to say that I don't too?
You don't respect the power that it holds.
Yeah, I really don't know the power.
Well, why don't you give it to us already?
I'll give you something better. music to my ears. Deserve the crumbs. Only I do. Only I can have this power invested within these crumbs.
We're not animals. Come on, let's be civil. Where are they? Where are they?
Meet me at Kerr Park, and we'll finish this. And bring the crumbs.
I know you're here, Rasputin. I'm not playing this game with you. We both know how this is gonna end.
It's been a while.
You seem distraught.
The clan invaded our compound and they took the crumbs. Hello?
Let's try it again.
The crumbs were stolen.
I want the truth!
That is the truth. Do you want answers?
I think I'm entitled to.
Some communist nobody stole them from us. They have no means of unleashing its true power. What do you say to that?
Your chances of winning decrease by a factor of 10.
What is there to win? We are not fighting a war.
You abandoned me, Brad Nelson, and you expected me to manage your entire organization.
You gotta trust me.
I have trusted you for a long time, Brad Nelson, but that time was wasted. I will reclaim the artifact and show you what a mindless moron you are.
It does not matter what you think of me. I am a proud American and you're an adulterer. You're just a simple farmer. Now you can leave.
This pleasure.
Oh.
This seems like a really, really bad idea.
If Backus is still out there, we gotta do it.
How could you do this to one of your friends?
I don't have friends. I got family.
I had family too. But you took them from me.
Who are you?
My name is Banny Passerini.
I'm not familiar with anyone with the last name Pastorini.
Bano Passerini. Biscuit Savage.
My name is Banny, not Bano.
I'll call you whatever I want. My question to you is, why are you here?
You know, the Crumbs.
Well, you stand alone. I beat your father once, I can do it again.
When I'm done with you, you won't walk away from here in one piece.
That reminds me a lot of your dad. Get it? Because he didn't walk away in one piece. He, blew up.
You think this is funny?
Well, I've got a joke for you. Pretty soon, all your friends will be dead, and the Backus brotherhood will rise.
Woo! You think you're fit to be king? You're nothing but a dirty cheater and a killer.
Who are you?
I'm the son of Biscuit Savage. I was sent here by Nazi Mitch to get the Crumbs.
Typical of Nazi Mitch not to show his face, huh?
He's got other things to deal with.
You think you stand a chance against us? It's you against all of us.
John, I don't know if you remember last time, but it took all of us to defeat him, and even then, he just blew up.
Are you implying that we should join you?
That's what the clan always was.
Well, isn't that the truth?
I got you all where I want you. Bloody hell, I'm gonna go fight.
What is that thing?
This is my beast!
Hey, keep your, pet on the leash.
I let him out to play.
Let's go.
We did not kill your father. Nazi Mitch did. He lied and directly caused his death.
Why should I believe you?
Unless you want to be used just like he was, I suggest you come with us.
Two can play at this game.
with me?
After roll.
Oh, I've been expecting you.
Dispose of this.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too, Nazi Mitch.
So, I see you have what I want.
Yes, as a matter of fact, I do.
I wish to sign a non-aggression pact with you because neither of us are doing particularly well currently. So, if you would, sign this.
Yeah, looks good.
So you agree with the terms I have provided thusly?
Yeah, so what do we do now?
I hope you will sign it.
Why don't you, Mein Führer, sign it first?
Because it's all the way over there.
Do you think distance stopped the Americans from invading Germany?
Just sign the pact.
Alright. It seems I've signed the deal.
Well, guten Arbeit, mein Freund.
So, will you sign this?
Ja.
Knock yourself out.
You signed the wrong spot.
What?
It literally says your name where you should sign. How did you get that wrong? You might be the most incompetent person I've ever had the pleasure of meeting.
Well, whatever.
It would go without saying that a person with such a lack of confidence could not possibly handle the crumbs.
Well, you know, it's not like I have to use the crumbs or anything. It's just there.
Did you even read the terms?
Yes, of course.
It says here that we're going to be using the power of the crumbs.
Isn't that special?
It's settled then.
see how much you've messed up now?
Well, you see, I gave my enemies a sword, and they ran me through.
That's nothing to be smiling about.
Well, you know, considering that everything was falling apart, I guess you're right.
So now will you finally join us?
No.
Today, we will get this. Will be a fight unlike any other. I am walking towards you.
How are you still alive?
Yeah, what? I don't even know what round this is.
I don't know how, and I don't know why you're back. But I'm telling you right now, this is the last time you will have the privilege of seeing my belly button.
I am here to end you.
No force of nature can knock me down.
So you really do want to die? Where is my son? My bungalow? That's not what I wanted to hear. I am much stronger than you remember. Time for the Gulf War!
Last chance, John.
You're going to regret this!
I'm afraid of you, partner.
I'm not!
It's over. The Bacchus bloodline is dead.
Why'd you kill him? Why not us?
He had gone mad with power.
There is still a chance of saving him.
Not when he was under the influence of him.
Has a spirit too.
No!
I'm not afraid. Are you? Surrounded, at least from this side.
Your confidence is your weakness.
Nazi Mitch, we have unfinished business.
Then we shall finish our business at some point, momentarily.
You think you can beat us, Nazi Mitch? I'm brown.
I am superior to all of you. I will purge you from my glorious culture. So you got the crumbs and the spear. What do you want to do with them?
I shall annex the Sudetenland, this tennis court, via the power of the Crumbs. What is that supposed to mean? Prepare for blitzkrieg as I put this stick into this ball of tinfoil.
Why is it raining?
It is finished!
My God. Who are you?
I have no idea.
I'm alive.
When did I get here?
I don't even know anymore.
Daddy, you're back from the store!
Son!
He seems to have some sort of teleportation mechanism. And he's right there.
I am in control. I am the biggest fish of them all. Seek unlimited power!
Let off some steam, Nazi.
Oh no! The power of friendship!
It's a power you never knew.
If it weren't for your meddling kids, never stood a chance.
Once again, I missed a lot, didn't I?
A little bit too much.
So, what happened to the Crumbs, exactly?
Well, as you can see, the spear penetrated the Crumbs.
It drained its energy, and Nazi Mitch consumed it.
It's weird. It feels empty.
So, if Nazi Mitch was destroyed, then whatever happened to the power of the Crumbs?
I think the power of the Crumbs has been released. It's no longer contained in there.
Oh, that's just great. So we're not safe anywhere, is what you're saying?
On the contrary, if the Crumbs aren't all concentrated in there, we're safer now than ever before.
So the power is gone.
For now, it's out of our hands.
Are you sure we should do this?
I see no reason why we shouldn't.
Some of us have been in the clan for a long time. We can't just split up now.
And yeah, that's just it, Vin. You know, as a group, we never really, gave up because we were exhausted or there was nothing else for us to do. As a group, we always found a new adventure, a new conquest to pursue. So I don't understand why it would all just come to an end suddenly.
I've been speaking with Jumpa recently, and he wants us all to separate.
And as we all know, you are never one to not listen to Jumpa.
And you are right, Vin. Tensions have grown recently.
The Crumbs are gone. There's no point in being together anymore.
Is there really a reason for us to stay together? There's strength in numbers, but the Crumbs are gone.
But how'd you guys defeat Nazi Mitch?
Lord Tiresias took control of the energy of the Crumbs and turned it against Mitch.
We harnessed the energy and roasted him.
Well, there's nothing keeping us together but each other.
But is that even enough?
While it may be completely against my better judgment, I guess this is what we have to do, guys.
Well, where do we go from here? Is this it?
It looks like it. We've been through a lot together, haven't we?
Well, I guess before we part, I should say that I'm sorry for parting ways with all of you. It wasn't really right of me to do. I betrayed you guys, and you really didn't deserve that. I mean, the only thing that I'm really wondering is whatever happened to that son of a bitch, Brett Nelson.
Yeah, he's still out there somewhere.
From me, Nelson, Rasputin, turns out it was Nazi Mitch after all.
Well, it's been an adventure. And I can't say, through all we've been, that I take back a single word of it. So from here on out, the clan is disbanded. We've had our time. Now let's usher on a new age.